Welcome back to the channel, and thank you all for watching HCKT TV. Make sure you visit Everett, Kentucky. That's my hometown and the hometown of heroes. While you're visiting Everett, stay at Black Mountain Cabins and Campers, located there in Everett, Kentucky, just minutes from the trailhead. Also, while you're in Everett, eat at the Southern Belle Restaurant, located in downtown Everett. Also, if you support the channel, scan that QR code. Let's get started into this video. Thank you for watching. What's going on, everybody out there in internet land? Yep, I've still got snow. We are experiencing some major water issues here in Harlan County. Here is our judge executive, Dan Mosley, talking about the issue. For those of you that don't know, a judge executive is basically like the mayor of the county. He's the one that handles all the issues going on where I live, out in the county. He doesn't handle issues going on in a city. So we need some help down here. We need our water figured out. Harlan County is borderline to a third world country anymore when it comes to having clean water, decent jobs, a decent anything. Anyway, guys, here's Dan Mosley. The volume on this meeting is a little screwy. You might have to put in some headphones. You might have to crank your TV up because he doesn't have a microphone. He just speaks, to his camera there, so, and to whoever else is there. So just bear with the volume. And without no further ado, here's Dan Mosley.
details of the state of emergency declaration I'm going to go over. The state of emergency is, we sent that into the state earlier this evening to Kentucky Emergency Management. We have requested that the state help us secure by dispatching qualified water utility personnel with leak detection equipment from other areas of the region and state to assist us in sustaining the situation and restoring water to citizens as quickly as possible. We've also asked for gallons and or bottled water to be mobilized to Harlan County to continue to be distributed to citizens who have experienced outages to help you through this difficult time as well until the outage can be sustained. We have already received word from Kentucky Emergency Management that they are sending us another tractor trailer load of water tomorrow. The Harlan County Fiscal Court acquired a tractor trailer load of water last Thursday that has been distributed throughout the Wallens, Coal Iron, and Mosley areas that have been impacted for the longest period of this outage. We will be announcing additional details on water gallon distribution either later tonight or in the morning regarding where you will be able to get water. As I said, we need additional personnel. The reason we need additional personnel is because these outages are getting more widespread. The Black Mountain Utility District has also suffered from staffing woes as a result of some resignations that have taken place over the last week. The Black Mountain Utility District manager had notified the Black Mountain Utility District Board of Directors that he would be resigning effective January 24th. He has resigned and is no longer with the district. The field personnel, their field team consisted of 5 people. They are now down to 3. So essentially, BMUD has lost half of its field staff because the manager was very critical in functions in the field as well as his management responsibilities. BMUD has lost half of its field staff in the course of a 4-day period. We will also be needing assistance from our local volunteer fire departments who have stepped up on many occasions to help distribute water when there have been outages that we have experienced at different times through the years. We will be requesting their assistance as well through this process. You may be asking, what can you do? What can the public do? If you still have water at your home, you are encouraged to conserve. Please take this seriously. Conserve, and conserve means use less water. Use less water. Think about what you can do in your daily life over the next few days to use less water. If we all conserve, it will help everyone get restored faster. BMUD is a complete distribution system. They do not treat or make any of their own water like systems here in Harlan or Kaywood or Cumberland, Benham, Lynch, Everts, like those systems do. BMUD purchases water from Harlan and from Everts and from Pineville to serve the customers on the outlying areas of the county. BMUD serves 3,800 customers county-wide. That's 3,800 customers that are in the Black Mountain Utility District footprint. So please help your friends, family, neighbors, all you can by conserving water over the next few days. Use as little as possible to help get these tanks recovered and replenished as the crews are feverishly working to try to find the leaks and breaks that are causing problems. You can also look for busted pipes around and under your home. If you don't have water right now, I understand you can't do that. But as water is stored, please take a look at your own plumbing under your house, the service line that leads from your meter to your home, or any type of outdoor spigots. Listen for running water that could be running under your house. That if you don't have water, like I said, I completely understand that's impossible for you to do right now. But if you do have water, it could be contributing to the draining of the system by plumbing leaking under the house. They have found a couple of homes already where that has been an issue. So please take time, if you do still have water, please check for breaks around your home. And once your water starts to come back on, please check your pipes as well. And if you do have a leak, shut that off and contact the utility and let them know that you have an issue. You can also check your own meter that may be in your yard or next to your driveway. If you see water running around your meter base, inside the meter itself, contact your utility provider immediately to let them know there's a problem and your meter is likely busted. At this time, I cannot, in good faith, give you a time for restoration. That would be truthful of me to tell you a time or a day, and I'm not going to do that. But what I can tell you is that you are going to hear directly from me until this crisis is over. The communication over the last 10 days regarding this matter has been at times inaccurate, misleading, and I know this because I have been getting the same information you have. Moving forward from this day on, that will get better from the utility district. I assure you that the interim manager is committed to keeping you informed and updated. The board at BMUD is committed to improving communication, and that situation will drastically improve effective today. I want to brag on Dwayne, Daniel, and Russell that work for the Black Mountain Utility District. Their field staff, they are incredible people. They are hard workers, and they have been working their rear ends off to get water
Guys, I really want to thank y'all for watching. Please make sure you give me a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. It's free. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This channel is to try to get the word out about what's going on here in Harlan County and to let the people in Washington know, or the governor, hey, we need help down here. Look this way, please. You all took the coal money out of here and built Lexington, built these big cities, and didn't sink a single penny back into this area. This area, Harlan County, helped win World War II. Our coal built the steel, that built the machines, that built the cities, that built the planes and the tanks. People, we need help down here. So please, share this. Get the word out. Thank you.